Hey y'all! I forgot to actually open the game. Okay, we're loading the game now. What? The fuck? Why am I still playing as Majima? What happened? Oh, there. It was the wrong slot. Chapter 9, Ensnared. That ain't Kiryu. Why isn't... Oh, I forgot to hit start streaming. Okay, there it is. Not Kiryu. You see this guy, we need to know. Got it? Whoa, is that his home? Has it been set on fire? Has anybody called the fire department? Anyone still in there? Is everybody out? Damn. Dojima's goons torched my apartment just to tighten the noose around me. I can't risk wandering around out here. I need to find a place to lie low and wait for word from Tachibana. I will get in touch with you tomorrow. Until then, please stay safe and out of the Dojima family's hands, Kiryu-san. I just hope I can find some place that'll take me in. Find a place to hide. Camera gets a little stuck when I'm right there. Maybe I just continue down. Oh, I just passed it. Can I go into Serena? Nope. Up at the Sugita building. Hmm? What's this music? Did Marina leave the radio on? Oh, that girl. How am I supposed to turn this thing off? Is this the off button? Whoa! What's this? How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime! I'm your host, Dolce Kamiya. Guess I can change the channel on the radio. As always, we kicked off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dolce Kamiya's Dolce de Postcard. This guy is as cheesy as it gets. I need to turn this off before he gets in my head. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, the Thinking Driver-san. Hi, Dolce Kamiya-san. I listen to your show all the time. Hello to you too, and thanks. I have a girlfriend I adore, but this morning at breakfast we got into a huge fight. That doesn't sound like a complete part of anyone's morning. The argument was over what kind of condiment to put on a sunny side up egg. How would anyone argue about something so stupid? I use soy sauce like any self-respecting Japanese man, but she used tonkatsu sauce. Can you believe that? Well, everyone has their preferences. Since then, we haven't exchanged a single word. Some things are important enough to take a stand on. Maybe so, but some things aren't so important either. P.S. What do you put on your eggs, Kamiya-san? The Thinking Driver-san. You're making a monstrous boo-boo fight with your girl over something like that. I think you need to apologize for being so saucy. Whoa! By the way, I put ketchup on my fried eggs. What is the deal with this radio show? They'll actually read stories that insane on the air? Oh, would you look at this? That's the third postcard we've read on the air from the Thinking Driver-san. Congratulations! The Thinking Driver-san will have a fantabulous prize heading your way. I'm not saying what, but it's worth a cool 1,000,000 yen. What? 1,000,000 yen? Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad, but that's our show for today, folks. Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. What in the world is going on? If they read 3 of your postcards on the air, you'll win something worth 1,000,000 yen? Makes you rethink the value of things. I mean, a postcard about fried eggs got used on the show. Maybe even I could write something. Oh, Mr. President, you're here. Oh, where were you? You left the radio on. Oh, I'm sorry. I went out to buy some office supplies, like pens, paper clips, and postcards. What? Postcards? Why? Do you have something against postcards? Oh, no. I was just thinking I wanted some postcards. Ah, okay. In that case, I'm going to put them in the desk drawer. Feel free to use them. Got it. Thanks. If there's something I can write about, maybe I should try sending in a postcard. Once you complete certain sub-stories, Kiryu can write about the experience on a postcard. Access the desk to submit topics to the radio station. Maybe you'll get lucky and end up being featured on Dolce Kamiya's Dolce the Postcard. Postcard rookie, Kiryu. Oh, what's that? Erika Kitagawa Type A card. Before I can write into that radio show, I need to come up with a good pen name. What should it be? Iharnishiki? Judgment Kazi. I should base the name off something I like. Favorite food, favorite color. None of those strike a chord. Favorite song, Judgment. That's it. Judgment Kazi will do. Do I have the time to sit down and write a postcard for the radio show? Write a postcard. What should I write about? It needs to be a topic Dolce de Kamiya would want to read on air. The pizza visa? Sure, why not? I'll write about getting pizza and visa mixed up. Now let's see. There! Hey, Marina, can you mail this postcard for me? Oh, sure. Of course. But, whatever you do, don't read it. Of course not. Why would I? Never, ever read it. Oh, for crying out loud. I won't. I hope they choose my postcard. Better tune in to Dolce Kamiya's radio show next time and check. Maybe I should play the real estate game? Okay, being here is definitely not helping me progress the story. What is in here? It's locked up tight. Exit. Oh, it's you! Didn't I see you at Queen Ayu-sama's dungeon? Oh, right. With Ayu the dominatrix. What was your name? Ayu-sama calls me masochistic man. And pig. And slave and... I see. Thank you for your help at the playroom the other day. Well... Help? Since that day, Ayu-sama has reached a whole new level as a dominatrix. Perhaps this time it's thanks to you. That's great. There are no words to express my humblest gratitude to you. So instead of words, I would like to thank you with deeds. Deeds? The word on the street is that you're running a business. I thought perhaps I'd be able to use the skills from my day job as a consultant to help you. Whoa, you're a consultant? I never would have guessed. But sure, I'd love to get your help. The more straight-laced you are in the streets, the more likely you are to be a freak in the sheets. The masochistic man has joined your team as an advisor. This is wonderful. I'm looking forward to serving you. Please make me squeal like a little piggy. Whee! Sure. You do realize you're not even trying to hide your freak flag right now, right? I guess it doesn't matter. There's an exclamation point. Why? Dolce is on. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime! I'm your host, Dolce Kamiya. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dolce Kamiya's Dolce de Postcard. Come on, Dolce, read the postcard from Judgment Kazi. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Bubbly Kiskun. Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad, but that's our show for today, folks. Aw, man, my postcard didn't make the cut. Better luck next time. I can write it again. Let's write a different postcard. A lesson in S&M? My last postcard didn't work out, but maybe this one will. Where else can I go? Where do I go? Right here, I guess. The Kazuma family office. But if Kashiwagi-san took me in now, the Kazuma family will have officially betrayed Patriarch Dojima. All that does is make trouble for Kashiwagi-san. I can't come running to him for help this time. Stupid brat. How come you standing there, eh? Whoa, let's take it easy, sir. Hey, I'm talking to you. Got nothing to say? You think you're better than me? My bad. Are you alright? You think that's gonna cut it, boy? Why do you try to attack him? Jesus. Is that you, Kiryu-san? It is you, Kiryu-san. Wait, what happened to you? You're bleeding. You're hurt. Are you alright? Yeah, it's just a scratch. What happened? Nothing, it's fine. You should go. You don't want to be seen with me right now. I know. Dojima's men are after you, aren't they? Yeah. Then come to the bar. You don't have anywhere else to go, do you? I can't do that. It'll make trouble for you. Really, don't worry about me. I'm used to trouble, and I'm not just walking away. I won't leave Nisuke Yamakun's brother to the wolves. He and I aren't bros. We cut ties. What? You should do the same. I don't want you on my conscience. And you think saying that's enough to change my mind? Give me a little credit here. Look, either you come with me now or I start screaming. I mean it. A place like this is just a matter of time till they find you. Now please, don't make this take any longer. Okay? I'll go close the bar now. Give me just a few minutes, then come on up. Use the back entrance. It's more discreet. Alright. Then I'll see you in a minute. I'd better. I'm sorry. That's the last apology I want to hear from you. Go to Serena. Good. You actually showed up, Kiryu-san. I won't stay long. Just until a man named Tachibana gets in touch with me. Until then, thank you. Of course. Have a seat. We need to get that head patched up. Have you heard if anything's happened with Nisuke? I think he's out in the Kazuma family office now. I saw him go in a little while ago. He looked really upset. I see. That's good to hear. The cut doesn't look very deep. I'll just clean it. Thanks. Before, Kiryu-san, you said you cut ties as brothers with Nisuke Yama-kun. That's just to keep him safe though, right? Right now, I've got the whole Dojima family after me. It's best if he has nothing to do with me anymore. I figured as much. You two make quite a pair. Both of you are more worried about each other than yourselves. Every time he's here, Nisuke Yama-kun tells stories about you two with this big grin on his face. I've never had a friend that close. I envy him. Even so, I don't want to weigh the guy down any more than I already have. I've done enough. I don't want to hurt a brother. You know, Kiryu-san, I think you should hear the police are looking for you too. A detective came in today, saying he wanted to ask you a few questions. Any guesses why? Yeah, guess I've hit my time limit. Time limit? What do you mean? I'm being framed for murder. The shooting that happened over the empty lot. Tachibana pulled some strings to stop the cops from looking into me. That grace period's over now. But you say framed, so... Yeah, I didn't do it. The whole thing's a setup. Oh? Someone's coming. This time of night, nobody should be using that elevator. Hide in the back room. What do you take the Dojima family for, lady? Get your ass out here, Kiryu. We had this place staked out the whole time, moron. Quit sneaking around and man up. Run! The man of the hour. Bring me everyone. Everyone! Right. I'm sorry, Elena. I shouldn't have come here. You got nowhere left in this world to go, Kiryu. We gotta fight. Sorry for wrecking the place, Dana. This is all my fault. More of them will be here any minute. I've got to go. Wait, I'll call the police. They might arrest you, but at least you'll still be alive. I'm afraid not. If the Yakuza are going this far, a few cops on the scene won't stop them. They're not calling this off till I'm dead. Then, there's no one else you can ask for help? If there were, I wouldn't have dragged you into this, too. You didn't drag me anywhere. Then can I push my luck and ask one more favor? Huh? Please, give this to Nishiki. A watch? When you do, tell him I don't want him to try to avenge me no matter what happens. If he crosses the family, he'll wind up right where I am now.
Kiryu-san! Kiryu-san!
Nowhere to run, Kiryu. True, but at least I know I won't be lonely when I bring all you guys down with me. You stupid? There's even more of us coming. Doesn't matter what you try, the only one going to hell today is you. Alright, get to work on him! Abilities. Brawler. Quietly upgrading Kiryu. Got him! Less than half my health left. No way. This guy's not even human. More guys. 4, 5. And there's plenty more on the other side. Niski. Bro. Stubborn son of a bitch, ain't ya? You had to know it'd pan out like this, though. Thing is, we're past the empty threat stage now. We can take our time working you over for Tachibana's little hideaway later. Not that coughing it up is going to save you. Bro, I'll let you take the credit, but I'm the one who gets to break him. Hey, Kiryu. Where do you figure Tachibana is now, after you covered his ass all this time? Haven't heard a peep. They cut you loose, boyo. Look like Kazuma's just gonna sit by and let you die, too. Raw fucking deal, am I right? People today are so heartless. Tachibana is gonna be the one to get the empty lot. Then it'll be your turn to sweat. Do your worst. I'm not giving Tachibana to you. Think hard. Am I really the only one who's cornered here? That cocky attitude's gonna get you hurt, boy. Let me at him, bro. I'll shut him up. I'm gonna have some real fun this time, Kiryu. I need to... Oh my god. Damn. I need some more. Okay, just one left. Who's it? Oh, shoot. My wire is over my microphone. I didn't even notice that. I hope it wasn't bothering people. Son of a bitch! This isn't over by a long shot. Who is that behind him? Ah! Give me that! Who the fuck? I'm gonna paint the sidewalk with your brains! Oh! Hit him with the car! Shit! Oh! 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 That car got wrecked. What the? Get in! Quickly! Excuse me my delay, Kiryu-san. I fear driving is not my forte. Hold on tightly, please. How do you get a driver's license? No, you fucking don't! Shit! The added pressure from Dojima's men has hampered our information network these last few days. It has been difficult to keep track of your situation, let alone to pass instructions on to Oda-san. Hence, my impromptu debut as the world's worst chauffeur. I'm surprised there's anything you can't do. It seems I at least know one pedal from the other, but that's the most I've driven since getting licensed. It was terrifying. Well, it saved me. If you hadn't come when you did, that would have been the end of the line for me. I was naive. Thought I was stronger than I am. I figured no matter how far I pushed, I'd be able to see it all through by myself. Make it alone. But now, just being around other people puts them in danger. Everyone who's tried to help me has paid for it. The owner of Serena, Kazuma, Nishiki, you too. This whole time I tried to be the lone wolf, I've had people protecting me. And now I'm finally paying for being blind to that for so long. I'm an idiot. Were I in your place, that would not bother me remotely. You see, Kiryu-san, I firmly believe that we must all use anyone and everyone around us. Such was the way of the world where I grew up. Any less, and one would simply not survive, to say nothing of climbing the ranks. The only question was how to extract the most from others, whether through money, force, or any other means. I am sure it was a world far different from the one that gave rise to a gentle soul like you. So the only reason you came running to my rescue was so that you could use me now? In so many words, yes. What are you...
何が言いたい
Why tell me this?
私
By using those around me, I have amassed money and power. It seems what talents I have lend themselves naturally to such pursuits.
金と力を持つようになりました。どうも私にはその方面の才能があったようです。
However, unlike you, I have no friends who would risk their lives for my sake.
私には私のために命を張るような仲間はいません。
In the end, those who have gathered around me have done so to use me in return.
私のことを利用しているだけです。
You describe yourself as an idiot. Well, I suppose I too aspire to be such an idiot.
そんなバカになりたかったと思います。
Those who would risk themselves to protect you are aware that you are not a man motivated by personal gain.
自分の損得で動く人間でないことを知っている。
What's more, once you've decided to trust someone, you are able to do so blindly, recklessly, heedless of the costs.
バカみたいに命がけで信じることができる。
That sort of person is exceedingly rare, especially in this day and age.
めったにいるもんじゃありません。
I regret to admit that I am still unable to risk my own life in order to protect yours.
あなたのために自分の命までは張れません。
However, I can place my trust in you and place my life in your hands.
私の命を託すことはできます。
Apologies. Perhaps that was the sort of thing better said and heard after a few drinks.
なかったかもしれませんね。
The first round's on me.
よかったら一杯おごる。
It is best we postpone that. We shall abandon the car here. That van. He is not an enemy. Oh, it's Oda. Even in this city, there are a few corners left beyond the Tojo clan's reach. We'll head there and regroup. You okay? Hey. Hang in there, boss. Chapter completion bonus of 50 million yen. Chapter 10, A Man's Worth. Is Tachibana going to be alright? For now, at least. Keep this quiet, but the boss's kidneys have been shot for years. Even within Tachibana real estate, I'm the only other one who knows. Is he sick? Back when he lost his hand, he lost a lot of blood. Took too long to get a transfusion. His kidneys haven't worked since. It was a rival gang that did the hack job. Chinese mafia. Rest assured, I did a lot worse back to them in return. Not exactly the words of an upstanding businessman. This was a long time ago. We weren't a real estate firm back then. Just a band of punks. Ever since, he's needed dialysis every other day. If he goes without that, he'll die. Tachibana is picking a fight with the Tojo clan with a body like that? If he were healthy, he'd have already done the job by now, single-handed. No pun intended. Hell, with 2 good kidneys, he wouldn't have needed the real estate firm. Or you and me. So then, what's our next move? Everything's on hold till the boss wakes up. Relax. This is the one place in Kamurocho where the Tojo clan hasn't got eyes. Little Asia, it's called. Heard of it? Little Asia? It's just Asian immigrants living in this neighborhood. Perfect place to hide from the Dojima family. You guys have connections in a place like this? Sure, the boss and me. Neither of us are Japanese. Huh? We're ex-Chinese mafia living in Japan. This hospital's all underground. Neither of us have the papers for a legit doctor. Ex-mafia? This is all news to me. It's not like I've tried to keep it a secret. Though the only reason Tachibana Real Estate's managed to play keep away with the Tojo clan this long is because of this place. Little Asia's sacred ground. All the shops here pay the mafia protection money, and so our little ghetto here can keep eking out a humble living. And as long as they keep it within this patch, the Tojo clan turns a blind eye. That's the deal. Sure, but doesn't us coming in here go past that? If they knew when the Tojo clan come down on this place? No doubt about that. But we're paying the guy who runs things here more than enough to offset that risk. Who's that? He works for the guy I just mentioned. Elder Chen wants you. Bring the Japanese, too. Alright. There a problem? We gotta work out what happens to you with the local boss. Gotta admit, doesn't sound like he's throwing you a party. He's in a Chinese restaurant nearby. You're coming with me. Let's go. It's the bat tattoo! That's how the stories intersect. Alright, let's go see the big man. And don't you go wandering around. The locals won't take too kindly to it. You ready? Outside Little Asia, the city's crawling with Dojima family thugs. We're all safe in here for now, though. Gotta go clear with the local boss. Just some lame protocol. Hopefully. Hey Oda! What the hell is your company thinking? Why are you helping Japanese Yakuza? It's complicated, okay? He's got nowhere else he can hide. Elder Chen hates Yakuza. You know that. Are you listening to me, Oda? I'm on my way to work it out with him now. Get off my back. Don't get cocky, Oda. You Tachibana guy seems to think your money buys you anything back here, but it won't. What was that about, Oda? Hmm? Oh, don't worry about it. He says Little Asia welcomes you with open arms. I may be paraphrasing. Yeah, I'll bet. Oh, and one more thing. Let me do the talking in there. Last thing we need is you saying the wrong thing. Just leave it to me, okay? Yeah, I get it. Little Asia.
ここだ。
This is it. Come on in. Elder Chen, this is our Japanese guest. Would you mind if we conduct this in Japanese? Chen-san here oversees things in Little Asia. Chen-san, this is... formerly of the Dojima family. Chen-san is one of the 3 elders leading the Chinese immigrant population in Japan. His network is a major part of how Tachibana real estate stays informed. I expect this is your first time in Little Asia. It is a cramped, run-down place. I'm sorry we can't offer much in the way of hospitality. Contrary to appearances, we once stood on equal footing with Kamurocho's Yakuza. That was until your bosses, Sohei Dojima and Shintaro Kazuma, broke that balance with force. Much blood was spilled that day. Women and children were butchered. In the end, we were all driven underground. That was before Kiryu's tenure with the Dojima family. I am aware, obviously. Just making small talk. Apologies, sir. Ever since, we have been left in this gutter to watch as the changing times brought wealth to the Japanese, our own slum crumbling around us. I cannot welcome your guests to Little Asia. He is being chased by Dojima and the police both. Hiding him here invites disaster upon us. My boss and I are fugitives from the Tojo clan too. Little Asia does not turn away its own, but Kiryu-san is a Japanese Yakuza. Furthermore, Tachibana Real Estate did not see fit to advise us of his arrival ahead of time. It was an emergency, sir. We had no other choice. If we cast Kiryu out of here, the Dojima family will kill him. A sad fact that will cause us no inconvenience. Please reconsider, sir. Our firm's contributions are a big part of what keeps Little Asia afloat. We've enjoyed a mutually beneficial partnership up till now. Surely years of good faith merits this one favor. Mutually beneficial, as you say. We have provided you with information equivalent to the price you've paid, but we owe you no favors. Of course, I understand that. Then we'll pay a separate fee for this service. When you look at my face, do you see a for sale sign? If not money, then what is it you want? Just tell me. That is enough. There can be no negotiation without courtesy, Oda-san. Boss! Could you be up? I apologize for the trouble. Chen-san is not the sort to reverse a decision once made. As guests in Little Asia, we are to accept that. We cannot shelter Kiryu-san here. But, boss! That's enough. The man's made his position clear. I'll find somewhere else. How about a cup of tea before you leave? You may remain my guest until you're done. No thanks. I won't put you out. I apologize, Kiryu-san. I underestimated Chen-san's fear of the Dojima family.
ここまで堂島組を恐れているとは思っていませんでした。
I remember Kazuma-san talking about it once. That the family grew to its current size by taking foreigners' turf.
外国人のしのぎを奪って大きくなったって聞いている。その時、
He said it was pretty
か
brutal.
なりの血が流れたらしい。
Yeah. That was before we came to Kamurocho, though. I guess that's why it's a deeper wound for Chen-san.
それで陳さんとの間に温度差があったようだ。
It's fine. I'll get out of here.
また
Get in touch when you can.
それ
If not here, might I recommend you seek refuge in West Park? I'm afraid it is not as safe as this place. West Park?
ホームレス
The homeless have gathered there. It should offer you a certain degree of camouflage from Dojima's
すぐに
men.
桐生さんを見つけられはしないでしょ
Alright. But I feel like all I'm doing is hiding.
今は逃げ回るので手一杯だな。
Are you making any progress on the empty lot? The plan was for you to pin down the owner, right? Yes, though I will have to speak more on that later. Head to West Park and weather the night there.
う。今夜
I will return for you
そこで
tomorrow.
しのいでください。明日迎えに上がります。
Didn't think I'd be sleeping outside in this cold.
かけ
I
る
haven't heard the words. Care to join me then?
あんたも一緒にどうだ。
今
The two of us together would attract unwanted attention.
私
Besides,
は
I have preparations to make for tomorrow.
準備
Preparations? What for?
大した
Nothing
こと
too
じゃない
elaborate.
そう
I see. Then I'll see you tomorrow?
明日だな。
ええ
Yes.
それでは
Take care until then.
なん
Do whatever you must to stay off the
見つ
Dojima
からない
family's
ように気を
radar.
つけてください。
わかった。
Understood. In this suit? I don't know about that. Tachibana said I should head for West Park. I don't have any place else now that I've been kicked out of Little Asia. Might as well take his advice. Go to West Park. This is West Park. Hope there's somewhere for me to sleep. There's a place to save. Go to the payphone. Oh, it's you. Hmm? What, you forget? You bought us around a while back. We told you where to find those Tachibana real estate guys. Ah, that's right.
確か
You guys were at Public Park 3. Yep, that's us. You remember, huh? Anyway, what brings you out here? I lost my home. Same as you guys.
あんたらと同じだ。
You serious? Welcome to the club, buddy. Thanks. Hey, any chance you know of a place I could sleep for the night?
今夜一晩
As long as I don't freeze, I'm not
寝られ
picky.
る場所はねえか。凍え死ななけりゃ何でもいい。
Sure, yeah. You can crash in my place. Space. Just, no funny business, yeah? I don't swing that way. You're a regular comedian. Sorry. Come on, my place is right over here. Under the blue tarp. Make yourself comfortable. For you. Only... Does 100 grand a night sound fair? Huh? I'm kidding, buddy. Just a joke. Look, buy me another drink sometime, we're golden. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Bah, no trouble. This has to be the shelter he mentioned. Could at least keep me from freezing to death. Call it a day. I should call it a day. Get lost, you trash! You're stinking the place up! What now?
なんだ
Hey, wake up!
あんた起きろ
Oh shit, it's them!
同時
The Dojima family? Dojima? What are you saying? These guys are homeless hunters. Yo, we got 2 live ones over here! Ad starts in 1 minute. The bum's dressed different. He don't look homeless. Who cares? He's hanging out here, so he's just more garbage. Don't you run! Stop it! Who are you giving orders to, old fart? I think you meant please stop, sir. The hell is this guy? Aw, shit! Now you've done it. Serious injury like this, you're gonna need to cop up some hospital bills. You're seriously hopeless, kid. You said it, boss. We're just kids. Totally legal minors. We could kill a guy and not do a day's time. You think prison is the worst punishment out there? You've got a lot to learn about the world.
世の中そんなに甘かんねえぞ
Okay. Ad starts soon, so be right back. Okay, we're back. Ooh, this one talks big. You wanna go? Yo, that asshole hit me. Give his skull in. That's the plan. And let's take this one all the way. I always wanted to watch a guy die. Homeless hunters. What the hell, man? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, stop it! You think you can get away with this? Get away from who exactly? Fine, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry! Just let me go! Please! You call that an apology? Besides, you're telling it to the wrong guy. Hey, this is yours, isn't it? You were about to use it to split my head open. So I'm guessing it's yours, right? Don't! Get away from me, freak! People are trying to sleep. Keep it down. I'm only alive right now because you were here. Those kids have been attacking my friends for a while, the little shits. Hopefully they won't be coming back now. Here's hoping. Oh yeah, I never got your name, buddy. I see. Thought it might be. Been hearing that name a lot lately, what with Dojima's men scouring the city. Don't worry, there's not a man here who would sell you out. Not after tonight. Hey, I'm the only one here? Yes, you are. How are you doing? Good to hear. You got a guest. Says he's looking for you. A guest? Is he Dojima family? No, said he was with Tachibana Real Estate. I told him I'd never heard of you, just in case. Nice. Thanks for that. Where is he now? His car's over by the park entrance. Check it out if you're curious. Tachibana said he'd come for me. I should head for the park entrance. Feeling great? Thanks for asking. Ooh! We started playing an hour ago, so good time. Good timing. Oda. What? You're my ride? Seems so. You sleep okay last night? Cold one, huh? It was fine. At least I had a roof over my head. So where's Tachibana? The boss is waiting for you someplace special. Special? Where? It's somewhere you're real familiar with, actually. I won't spoil the surprise. If you're ready, hop in the van. Good to go? Sure, let's go. Great. Let's get rolling. I don't see anybody tailing us, at least for now. After spending the night under a tarp in the park, I feel like I've earned a little peace. So, where are we headed? You guys find a new hideout? No, not exactly. But as long as the Dojima family are combing the streets up in Kamurocho, there's nowhere in town you could stay hidden for long. So the boss decided to be proactive and make his own move to shut their little search down. And that move is what, exactly? He's somewhere you're real familiar with, as we speak. We're headed there to meet him. You can't just tell me? Don't have to. It'll be obvious soon enough. It's 2:16 p.m. This is... Are you joking? Finally figured it out? Headquarters. Are you insane, Oda? The boss is inside now, bargaining with the Tojo brass for your life. He says the only way to tie Dojima's hands is to strike a deal even higher up the chain. Hold on. Isn't the Tojo clan out to end Tachibana real estate? Tachibana, you and me? All three of us are dead. What were you thinking? You think the boss doesn't know that? Even so, there's always wiggle room for negotiation. This is your stop. It'll take you to where the boss is. I still say this is crazy. He wouldn't have come here if he weren't confident. He knows it's a dangerous gamble. But any misses deal bears a certain amount of risk. You're a Tachibana employee now. Shut up and trust the boss. Next time, tell me before we do something like this. Go do your part, Kiryu-kun. Yeah. As I assume you're aware, this is the acting second chairman of the Tojo clan. The highest authority within Japanese Yakuza organizations. So you're Kiryu-kun. I see. The look in your eyes reminds me of Kazuma's when he was young. Takashi Nihara. Sit where you like. No, sir. I'll stand. As you like. Shall we begin then? As I was saying earlier, my goal is for my company and the Tojo clan to coexist peacefully in Kamurocho. We welcome anyone who wants to come to Kamurocho. That's a large part of why our city has grown as it has. However, those with no fear of the Tojo crest are the sole exception. The business you've been doing flies in the face of that one rule. I assure you I understand precisely how fearsome the Tojo clan can be. The purpose of my visit today is to show the depths of my deference in material form. So you've come bearing gifts, have you? Indeed. And with the hope that you will hear one humble request, Chairman. Out with it. Please issue an order as Tojo clan chairman instructing the Dojima family to pursue Kiryu's son no further. I am not certain whether news has reached you, but the Dojima family seeks to kill Kiryu-san. Isn't an idiot. If the boy is being hunted, he's done something to earn it. The Dojima family is pursuing Kiryu-san in order to get to me. Because I possess certain key intelligence necessary to acquiring the empty lot. The empty lot. I see. Dojima can scarce afford to let an outsider beat him to that plot. But the profits from that project will be coming back to the Tojo clan. I have no reason to help you. If I may shift topics somewhat, am I correct in my understanding that the Dojima family is your top earner? As I understand it, there is no one even within Tojo clan headquarters equal in power to Dojima's faction, including you, Chairman. Dojima tithes a massive amount to the clan. He's a competent and loyal subordinate. He is also the likeliest successor to the Tojo chairmanship at present. It is quite probable that Sohei Dojima will be the clan's third chairman in the near future. And what of it? If the Dojima family succeeds in acquiring the empty lot, it will grant him even greater wealth and influence. It would mean the rise of an absolute autocrat within the Tojo clan. Men of that sort seldom remember to pay deference to those still above them. But frankly, your long years spent climbing to the top will only earn you a retirement spent impotent and forgotten. I beg your pardon? You must not allow Dojima to secure the empty lot. If a single officer grows more powerful than the entire clan above him, the Tojo clan will undergo a drastic change. Dojima's development project is a huge piece of business. The Tojo clan will see similarly huge profits come of it. That's all. Nothing past that will change. Anyone blinded by such short-term concerns is unfit to lead such a grand operation. Acting Chairman. You need to learn to choose your words, boy. It appears the gift I brought has arrived. Let them in. Who is it? What is it? Is it money? That's a big ass suitcase. Briefcase, I mean. It is money! $500 million. Please accept it as payment for Kiryu-san's life. 500 million? In advance. And another 500 million once I have verified that Dojima's men have stopped. Furthermore, I offer 30% of our Kamurocho profits to Tojo clan headquarters. A single Yakuza, a failed one at that. You'll pay 1 billion? You think he's worth that much? It is an amount I can easily make again. But a true friend, those are harder to come by. Speaking in more immediate terms, I require Kiryu-san's assistance to secure the empty lot. You certainly hold the boy in high regard. What do you say, Nihara-san? You, of course, also have the choice of offering up our heads to Dojima. Though I cannot imagine doing so would earn you much recompense from him. Now, or in the future. What if we could instead enlist your assistance in this matter? Perhaps we can ensure that Dojima-san remains the loyal subordinate you describe. If I may offer a personal opinion, Dojima-san is better suited for that role than one of any real leadership. I see. Your reputation precedes you. You know how to spread a Yakuza's legs. Know how to use money, too. Small wonder Dojima has his hands full. You are too kind. You, send word to Dojima. Is Tojo headquarters property now? He can keep his hands off. I sincerely appreciate your time, acting second chairman. Cosma was your age once. Do you know what sort of Yakuza he was? No, sir. Not specifically. In a word, unrivaled. Strong and fearless. Even I admired how dauntless he was. He redefined what it meant to be a man. If I could go back and buy him for $1 billion, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Are you a man worth $1 billion yen as well? I look forward to finding out. Woo! $1 billion for Kiryu? I would not have expected that. I guess your money didn't buy us the right to walk out the door. I expected such a response if our negotiations failed, not succeeded. The Yakuza certainly keep things interesting. This means they're stabbing us in the back. That's not it. What is it then? Though the business side of things has been resolved, there is still a matter of protocol. We need only walk this gauntlet, and I expect they will uphold their end of the bargain. That's the idea. Walk this gauntlet. That's insane! We're smack dab in the middle of Tojo HQ! Insane or not, this is how the Yakuza work. You stick with Tachibana. Shit. I'm on it. We gotta fight. We gotta fight our way out. Head to the exit. That's so many guys, though. And look at their health, too. Looks like Oda and Tachibana made it out okay. It's shut tight. That door's not budging. The other door too? Oh! Are you alright? Yeah. Looks like you guys are too. Yes, I had Oda-san to see to that. Well, forget walking out the front door. These assholes are sending every man they've got against 3 people. Are you so surprised? I thought we both came here knowing the risks. Well, sure, but we have weathered worse storms together numerous times. And we have Kiryu-san with us today. This hardly seems impossible. Guess I forgot. Alright, then let's do this thing. Can't let this rookie think he's the only one pulling his weight here. Okay, let's head through there and outside. Right, lead on. One of them have a gun? Yes, one of them has a gun! Where is the one with the gun? You okay? Yes, somehow. We should hurry, though. Exit's that way. Let's go. We're almost there. Keep an eye on Tachibana. That one did a little flip. Did it! Is everybody still in one piece? Let's not linger here. Come. I can see why Kazuma would take an interest. He too may turn into a real monster one day. Dojo HQ have gone and stuck their noses in the Kiryu situation. The Dojima family is not to touch Kazuma Kiryu. That's Tachibana Real Estate's doing, boss. With the pressure we put on them, they had nowhere to run but clan headquarters. Anyone could have seen this coming. Didn't, apparently. But I did, and I can see how Tachibana plans to use Kiryu next, too. I see. Tired of waiting your turn and holding back around Kuza and Awano, Shibusawa. The empty lot is yours. And I'm the one who's going to hand it to you, boss. How long are we going to stand around here? This is my first moment of rest in a long while. A fellow has to slow down now and again, or he'll never last. I'm a frail man, after all. If you can hold your own against a pack of Yakuza that size, you're doing alright. I was desperate then, that's all. Tell me one thing. Why pay a bill for somebody like me? And why wind up owing Tojo HQ a favor on top of that? I didn't mean a bill, I meant a billion. You said you got money and power, and you're using it to gun for the Tojo clan. That's why you're after the empty lot. Why then? Unless you've got some other motive. And if so, why risk your neck for the empty lot like this? Is there some other meaning to the plot I'm not seeing? That's a trade secret. Perhaps you'll let me leave it at that? A trade secret you can't tell an employee? Man, the guys you hire sure have their work cut out for them. Even staying alive is a chore. Which is precisely why I need men like you, and precisely why Kazuma-san brought you to me. But we're still no closer to the empty lot. What's our next move? What should I be doing? There has been movement on that front. Last night, I was at last able to locate the owner of the empty lot, in Osaka's pleasure district, Sotenbori. Yes, though I fear we cannot make our move just yet. Another faction in Sotenbori is already in pursuit there. You're saying someone else knows who the owner is? If I had to wager, I'd say someone from the Shibusawa family. He knows? But the real problem is that beyond Shibusawa, the Omi Alliance has begun to move as well. The Omi Alliance? They're after the empty lot too? Indeed. And I do not yet know the scale of their efforts. To us, Sotenbori is a more dangerous place right now than Kamurocho. At the very least, any action on our part will have to wait until we have a clearer picture of the situation. That doesn't sound like you at all. It's like Oda said. Any business proposition has its share of risks. Wasn't it you who taught him that? And with your kidneys, you can't leave Little Asia for long. But I've had enough of just running around. I never was the type to sit and wait to begin with. I'm headed to Sotenbori whether you want me to or not. I just need to bring the owner back up to Kamurocho, yeah? Yes, but I'm going with him. I'm with Kiryu on this one, boss. It's because the situation in Sotenbori is so murky that we should go and take direct action ourselves. If anyone else gets their hands on the empty lot before us, all our work up to now goes up in smoke. If we play it safe, we'll be late to the party. You make a good point every once in a while, Oda. So you wish to go despite the danger? You would travel to Sotenbori and take on that risk for us, Kiryu-san? Yeah. This is not a company order, so whatever happens, don't expect any workman's comp. You've already shelled out 1 billion yen for me, boss. I think that's more than my fair share. Is that so? In that case, I'm on board. Please make any preparations you must before departing for Sotenbori. Will do. What about you? We will return to Little Asia. I will arrange with Chen-san for you to meet us in the restaurant we spoke at earlier. Oda-san and I will await you there. It looks like most of Dojima's boys have cleared off the streets. Seems the dojo chairman pulled those strings as promised. Still, don't get careless, Kiryu-kun. I won't. Alright, see you later. Didn't expect the owner of the empty lot to turn up in Sotenbori. It may be a while before I'm back in Kamurocho. I should make sure I'm ready before heading out. Thankfully, the Sugita building's closed. Might not be a bad idea to make some extra money there, just in case. I should head for Chen's restaurant once I'm ready to go. Shouldn't have any problems getting into Little Asia now. Where's the... So, where's the, right here. Dolce is on. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime! I'm your host, Dolce Kamiya. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dolce Kamiya's Dolce de Postcard. Come on, Dolce, read the postcard from Judgment Kazi. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Judgment Kazi-kun. Hello, Dolce Kamiya-san. Hello! I love your show, regular listener. Thank you. The other day, I became friends with a dominatrix who works at the S&M club. Whoa, this is getting juicy. She said she wasn't good at berating people, so I ended up teaching her how to do that. Really now? Tell me more, Judgment Kazi-kun. There was a problem, though. I don't know very much about S&M, so it was pretty challenging. I learned a lot, too. Oh, really? And what all did you learn? P.S. Does S&M interest you, Toja Kamiya-san? Judgment Kazi-kun says he doesn't know very much about S&M, but he took on the challenge anyway. That's what I call taking the dominant position. But could there really be a dominatrix who's bad at berating people? Please mail me the name of the club where she works, and seal that envelope if you don't mind. As for me, I don't care much for S or M. The only thing that whips me up is you! Whoa! Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad, but that's our show for today, folks. My postcard! That was my radio debut! All right, I got on air! Mr. President, is something the matter? Yeah? I mean, no, it's, nothing. I had a postcard read on the radio once so far. I need to get 2 more on air to win a deluxe prize worth 1 million yen. I need to think of another story that's good for radio. What should I write about? It needs to be a topic Dolce Kamiya would want to read on air. The quiz for RQ3, maybe? I'll write about helping that kid who had his RQ3 taken. Let's see. There!
おい
Hey out today.
まあこんなところか お前に任せた 頼んだぜ ランクアップだ じゃりんじゃりん稼ぐぜ
Let's save. Little Asia. Close by to Little Asia.
Yo, Kiryu-kun. Yo, Kiryu-kun.
If you're ready, let's skip town. Get down to Sotempori. No unfinished business left here? Yeah, we're good.
もうやり残したこと。
ああ大丈夫
I'm good to go.
そうか。
Okay, then head.
よし、それじゃあ入ってくれ。中で社長が待ってる。
お待ちしてました。
I'm glad you have arrived, Kiryu-san. Before you head for Sotempori, I wanted to speak to you about the owner of the empty lot.
一坪の持ち主についてお話ししておこうと思いましてね。
Right.
その
The owner is presently in the care of an organization allied to our
うちと
cause.
協力関係にある とある組織にかくまわれています。
And what organization is that? Oda-san can give you the details regarding that at a later time. However, Osaka is the Omi Alliance's backyard. It is impossible to hide anyone from them for long. The success of our plan lies in how quietly we're able to extract the lot's owner from the city and how quickly. Makes sense. So me and Oda will handle that? Yes. You two are the only ones I can trust with this task. Earlier, you asked what meaning the empty lot held for me. Yeah, and you said it was a trade secret. Yes, however, I expect that I will be able to share it with you soon. Once you return safely from Sotenbori. Consider it one more reason to make it back to Kamurocho alive. Deal. So, what did you want to tell me about the empty lot's owner? She is a young woman, though I am told she is sight impaired. She is functionally blind. Huh? The owner of the empty lot. It's a woman named Makoto Makimura. There we have it. Complete chapter 10, the big reveal. Previously, in the tale of Goro Majima, a woman finds herself in the crosshairs of several criminal organizations. Searching for the reason she is targeted, Majima earns the trust of Lee, a Chinese acupuncturist who has looked after Makoto. Lee had once worked as a hitman for a mainland syndicate. Makoto's two defenders are then faced with a new challenge. The Omi's Kijin clan boss, Nishtani Homare. Kansai is the domain of the Omi Alliance, and Nishtani and Sagawa clash for control of Makoto. As the web around Makoto comes into focus, ad starts in 1 minute. Majima's clandestine efforts to shield her are discovered by Sagawa. In the end, Makoto falls into the hands of a mysterious man who steps out from the black of night in a white suit. Chapter 11, a murky riverbed. Okay, be right back. Ad starts soon. We're back. Who are you? Son of a... Oof. Fucking hurts! Didn't he get shot twice? How is he still standing? Majima-chan, man. Didn't I warn you? If you can get by without killing, do it. But you took the job, Majima-chan. I was all ready to call up Brother Shimano and get you set up with the Tojo clan again. But then you couldn't kill Makimura Makoto. Look, fine, okay. Let's be generous here and say I understand the sentiment. Back when I was a brat, I found a sparrow with a broken leg and took it home. Tried to nurse it behind my mom's back. What'd I call it? Ametaro, maybe? Never once had an interest in animals till then, but I fed the damn thing every day. Cute little shit, too. But I shouldn't have lied to my parents. One day I get home and they're feeding it to the cat. I watched little Mamataro get eaten alive. I saw in a moment of clarity that a kid can't play his parents. I bet you were a model son. Model son. True, I was a sweet, obedient kid. In front of my parents. Day after that, I killed their damn cat. And sure as shit, I'll kill you too. But before I do, we're gonna snuff that tiny son of a whore who stole Makoto Makimura. Our pristine thief wasn't a familiar face around these parts. He an old friend of yours, Majima-chan? Never seen the guy. Uh-huh. Why's everybody and their mother out for this girl anyway? She ain't running any prostitution ring or whatever you said. What value has one lady got to these guys? You want to know? Well, I couldn't tell you if I wanted to. I don't got a damn clue myself. What? Use Majima to kill a person named Makoto Makimura. That's all my bro ever gave me. Bro? So the one who wants the girl dead is Shimano? These are Patriarch Shimano's orders? Yep. That's the whole reason why this was going to be your big chance to get back into the Tojo clan. Why does the boss want me killing anybody? Beats me. Not my place to know, apparently. Back to the point here. You really have no clues on Mr. Whitesuit? None. Though there is one thing bugging me. He took her, but it didn't look like he wanted her dead. Same as Nishtani. Hold up. Nishtani? As in the Kijin clan guy who made a scene over at the Grand? He was there to say I owed him Makoto since he went and made me a stand-in body. If he just wanted her dead, he wouldn't go to all that trouble. Nishtani got you a bottom double. Strange. That's the first I'm hearing of it. But at least we know Nishtani and a white-suited asshole are after the same thing. Decent odds they were in it together. Could be. So Nishtani picks up a random stray and makes him look like a new challenger. Feels like a Nishtani special. I'd love to go drop the hammer on Nishtani and get him to spill the girl's location, but since he got picked up by the cops, he's still cooling in the tank. Sure, but even if we can't get at Nishtani, it sounded like his boys knew something too. You don't know anything. Got no clue what she's worth. Then start with them. The Kijin clan offices are on Sotenbori Street East, in a place called the 3rd Namiki Building. 3rd floor, if I remember. Alright. And Majima-chan? There's nothing you're hiding from me past that bit about Nishtani, is there? Nothing. Uh-huh. Because if there is... You'll kill me. That where you're getting at? You're catching on, Majima-chan. The Kijin clan offices are in the 3rd Namiki Building on Sotenbori Street East. Time to go ask the boys there real nice where Makoto is. Go to Kijin clan HQ. Hey Majima-san, what took you? Huh? That bag. My mom bought me a new one. It's my new bag phone. Whoa, then that means your patience will finally be rewarded. The future is here, and with bag phones, payphones will fade in obscurity. Majima-san, you said you wanted to give the future a shot, right? The time has finally come. Just dial the number of the person you wanted to talk to. Yeah. What's wrong? No dial tone again? Oh, I forgot who I wanted to call. What? Majima-san? Are you feeling alright? You're not gonna faint on me, are you? There's nothing wrong with me. After all that screwing around, how am I supposed to remember? I guess that's kind of my bad, isn't it? Well, if you ever need to use the phone of the future, I'll be here. I'm happy to let you use it anytime you want. Assuming it has a charge, that is. Keep going, Koi? Will do, but man, I gotta say, this new technology stuff sure is fragile. That's the way things always start, isn't it? But this is only the beginning. I bet one day phones will be so light and convenient, everyone will be carrying one. Maybe they'll even do more than let people talk too. Wouldn't it be cool if your phone could take pictures? You kidding me? If they put a camera on that thing, it'd break your damn back to carry it. Not to mention the film. If that's the price of progress, then I'll pay it gladly. Besides, I can always turn to you for help. Give me a break. I'm done with these tech fads. Hey, Majima-san, my bag phone has plenty of juice so you can use it if you'd like. Save. Oh, that's his apartment. Maybe I go to Sunshine. Majima-san, do you want to run the cabaret club? Yes. Alright, let's do it. Yes, let's. Prepare to open. Alright, let's do some more training. Yes, thank you for taking the time. What's up, Yuki-chan? You nervous again? Not at all. It's battle butterflies again. Okay, let's get started. I want to get better at talking to my customers. That's the spirit, Yuki-chan. Alright, I'm gonna be your customer, and we're just gonna talk. Are you ready? Yes. Hello, I'm Yuki. Thank you please for coming in tonight. Have a good... Alright, let's get to know each other a little better. Yuki, not that I care, but why don't you tell me about what kind of guy you like? Well, why do you have to put it like that? When you say it that way, it really doesn't inspire the most creative answers, Majima-san. Yeah, my bad. So tell me about your type already. Let me think. I like a guy who can be my prince. A prince? He should be kind, tall and handsome, with flowing hair. He'd really respect me, and he would look good riding a white horse, you know? I can see that. If I were looking for a lady, I'd want a princess, too. Huh? Wow, Majima-san, you actually see eye to eye with me on something? No way! Hey, if you're gonna hold on to dreams or ideals, you better swing for the fences. Exactly. I prefer to chase the ideal of my perfect man, but he might not actually exist. Maybe my standards are too high. Let me ask you, Yuki. How old are you anyway? I'm 23. I see. What's with the sudden pause? Anyway, I'm surprised you're such a dreamer, Yuki-chan. I'm allowed to dream, aren't I? I went to an all-girls middle school, high school, and university, so I've been dreaming about my Prince Charming for a long time now. Ah, so you grew up surrounded by girls at your schools. I'm starting to see why it's tough being around men. Oh, I'm sorry. So, I guess what you're saying is, my customer service skills are lacking because of that, right? What's all this then? Well, since it came up, I've been wondering if my issues talking to customers might be holding everyone else back. And I wouldn't want that. A good club needs a wide variety of girls, actually. Huh? I mean, sure, it'd be nice to have someone who could actually talk to the customers, but some guys prefer girls who come off like they don't buy into the whole nightlife business. Wonder... See, a girl like you adds appeal to the club as a whole, Yuki-chan. We can cater to all walks of life that way. Why are you so nice all of a sudden? Majima-san, you have a fever or something? What? What are you talking about? No, I just thought you were going to give me a hard time like you always do. I was just a little shocked is all. So, thank you. What kind of guy do you take me for? Hey, I know it's probably a ways off, but I wonder what you'll be like when you do get yourself a boyfriend, Yuki-chan. You never know. My prince might ride in on his white horse and sweep me off my feet tomorrow. Right. Cape, sword, and the whole 9 yards. That didn't sound sincere at all. But a boyfriend, when I think about dating, all I can think about is how much of a hassle it is. A hassle? Even if it was your equestrian princeling? even if my boyfriend really were a prince on a white horse, it'd probably be even more of a hassle than dating a normal guy. Every day would be a struggle for the right clothes and makeup, and even then, I can't begin to imagine what I'd be able to talk about with him. Well, if he picks you up on a horse, I say ride with it. Ah, that would be great. So romantic. We'd ride out together on his white horse into the wind. I would grasp him tightly behind his back, our thoughts as one without exchanging words. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Yuki-chan. Remember, riding a horse will chafe your thighs. Chafed thighs? What? Yeah, riding a horse is a real pain in the crotch till you get used to it. You don't want to be a whimpering mess in front of your prince, eh? Hey, Majima-san! Can you please not bring up crotches and chafing when I'm trying to talk about romantic things? Try to be delicate for once. But now that I think about it, I should learn to ride a horse. Wonder where I could practice. Beats me. You know, you're an odd girl, Yuki-chan. Odd? What's weird about me? Well, in one breath you're saying you'd want to date a prince, and in the next you're saying it'd be a hassle. You're like a grumpy old man in the body of a romantic young lady. What do you mean? A grumpy old man? At least make it a grumpy middle-aged woman. So grumpy and middle-aged is fine, long as you're a woman? I'm just not starved for love. There are more important things in life than romance. Well, maybe this is a bad time to bring it up, but have you ever actually gone out with someone, Yuki-chan? I get the feeling you've never dated. I've gone out with plenty of guys. Of course. There's Sato-kun, Suzuki-kun, and Tanaka-kun. You know, if you're gonna lie about ex-boyfriends, you should probably use their first names, Yuki-chan. Oh! That's true. If you're dating someone, you'd call them by their first name, wouldn't you? I've learned something today. Majima-san, you're great. That all it takes to impress you? Whatever. Anywho, lots of club goers like an inexperienced girl like that, so it ain't exactly a bad thing. You're right, I guess. I'll keep doing my best. Alright, let's call it a day. Thank you for the lesson. Sure thing. Good job. So, let's see. It was a pretty good lesson. Well done, Yuki-chan. That went better than I thought it would, actually. You might just make it through this. Thank you. I'm so glad. Keep it up and you'll have these customers melting like chocolate on a dashboard. You really think so? I do feel a little more confident. I'll do my best to work a lot harder. He's level 6 now. Irara. Open for business. Target Club Mars area customers. Increase fan base in this area. Our guest's mood has improved. He left unsatisfied.
かわいいね。
ようこそ
盛り上がっちゃうよ。
お願いします。よろしくお願いします。
かわいいね。
ありがとうございました。
嬉しいです。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃい。
よろしく頼むよ。
Prefers beauty?
嬉しいわ。盛り上がっていきます。お願いします。
楽しいな。
めっちゃ嬉しい。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来
ごゆっ
たよ。
くりどうぞ。
ようこそサンシャインへ。
すごいタイプだよ。かわいいな。ふざけるなよ。
申し訳ございません。
お引き取りください。
すみません。お願いします。
Help requested at table number 1.
盛り上がってきた。
I don't know what that means. Owl, please.
おしぼりです。
助かったわ。お願いします。
ようこそ。
よろしく頼むよ。
おしぼりです。
ありがとうございます。
失礼し
If I may.
こちら
Here
に
you go, sir.
失礼いたし
If
ます。
you'll excuse me.
盛り上がってきた。
いらっしゃいませ。
かわいいね。
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。
Guest left very satisfied.
ありがとうございます。
かわいいな。
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
Guest left very satisfied.
今するで。
嬉しいです。
Prefers beauty.
お待ちしてました。
すごいタイプだよ。盛り上がってきた。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。
8 guests.
ありがとうございました。
Still rank F. Let's run the cabaret club again. Okay, ready for some training?
はい。
Yes, please. Hey, Yuki-chan. Those battle butterflies finally gone? Well, it is just you after all, Majima-san. Oh, is that some sass I detect? Alright, let's do this. I'm the customer, you're the hostess. Ready? Yeah, of course. Hello, I'm Yuki. Are you welcome here today? We still got a long way to go.
それじゃ
Let's see. Yes. Kind of cold today, huh? Yes,
そうですね。
that's right.
寒いですね。
It is cold. Yuki-chan, I can tell you've been getting better with the customers lately, but you're still having trouble keeping conversations rolling. I'm sorry.
すいません。
I know I had to say something, but I have no idea what I should talk about.
話したらいいかがわからなくて。
そうやな
You can talk about anything, even something small. The weather, current events. Keep it casual. Hell, you could even throw out something you've been trying to get off your chest. I see. Would that really be casual, though?
どうですか。
Anyway, so today, let's try putting the burden of conversation on you, Yuki-chan. The best trick to start a conversation is to just ask a question. Think of me as a guest and fire away. Anything. Okay.
はい。わか
I
りました。
understand. Majima-san, what kind of sushi do you like?
お寿司のネタでは何が好きですか。
I'm all about the tamago. Majima-san, your taste in sushi is so childish. You should at least try to pick a fish.
選んでくださいよ。
White, you. Sushi joints are made and broken by the eggs they serve. Tamago is the key. Oh, I hear that a lot. Is that true, though? Based on my experience, pretty much, yeah. Really? I'll check next time I'm out for
注意
sushi.
してみます。
Yeah, you do that. But check this out, Yuki-chan. You brought a question out of left field, but the conversation went fine, didn't it? You ask a question, the other person answers. Easy, yeah? If you're having trouble covering the conversation, just ask the customer a question and let them ramble. It'll turn into a conversation lickety-split. I see. That's a pretty good conversation technique.
メモった。
Memo noted. Let's see. Majima-san, does your wife ever get mad at you because you're in this line of work?
仕事されてますけど、奥さんに怒られないんですか。
Nah, no wife to get mad at me in the first place. I live alone as a free man. Really? I can't imagine how a single guy lives by himself. Majima-san, do you cook at all?
できませんね。真島さんは料理とかするんですか。
Do I look like a chef? I just do whatever. But if you're always eating out or eating junk food, you won't have a balanced diet. Would you like me to make you some meat and potato stew or something?
入れましょうか。
Yeah, that sounds tasty. Looking forward to it. Okay. Well, I guess it was true. Men really do have a weakness for meat and potatoes.
本当だったんですね。
Say what? You read that in a book or something? Yes, a relationships how-to book. It said, win your man's heart via his stomach with meat and potatoes. Wait, you actually read books like that, Yuki-chan? Please don't say a word to anyone that I'm reading a self-help book.
誰にも言わないでくださいよ。
My lips are sealed. I can tell you're getting better at this talking thing. You're making good progress, Yuki-chan. You really think so?
そうですか。
But I think it's only because you're you, Majima-san.
私がちゃんと話せてるのは相手が真島さんだからな気もしますけど。
What do you mean?
やっぱり
Well, it's different when I talk to someone I'm familiar with versus meeting a customer I don't really know.
心構えが全然違いますよ。
I guess that's true. Then I'll request you as a customer, Yuki-chan. Huh? What do you mean?
ですか。
You carry a conversation just fine when it's me, right? All I gotta do then is come in here and request you over and over.
いや
No, I understand that part, but it still doesn't make any
な
sense.
んだか全然わかりませんよ。
Let me get this straight. Majima-san, you spend your money at this club and then the profits go back to you.
真島さんの配慮は
That would be pointless, right?
意味なくないですか。
Yeah, I was being sarcastic. You gotta learn to tell when someone's joking. Oh, you were joking. Of course. I'm sorry. But if you were really my customer all the time, Majima-san, I think I'd enjoy that. Make sure to order a lot of expensive drinks, okay? Now we're talking. That sounded like a hostess who knows her jam. Hey, look at the time. Any last questions you want to ask me? Forget about the training for a sec. Anything goes. Let's see. Well, Majima-san, what do you think about me? Oh, what do you mean? As an employee of the club, well, what do you think of me? You're working hard. You think so? We've gotten some new girls here lately, and I feel like they're working a lot harder than me. Comparing yourself to others is a losing proposition. What's important is how hard you're trying to be better. Besides, you ain't great at talking to guys, yet here you are, toughing it out to overcome your weakness. That's something to be proud of, if you ask me. But, Majima-san, it feels really weird when you get all serious and sincere like that. Like, almost creepy. What do you mean, creepy? But, I'm happy. Really. I'll work much, much harder. Alright, let's call it a wrap. Thank you for the lesson. Sure thing. Good job. So, let's see. It was a pretty good lesson. Well done, Yuki-chan. It went better than I thought it would, actually. You might just make it through this. Thank you. I'm so glad. Keep it up, and you'll have these customers melting like chocolate on a dashboard. He is now level 9. Her skill is pretty low. Biggest are party and love. And then for her, it's also party and love. Then for her, it's talk and party. Party. Prefers sexy. He is not cute. Evidently. Could not see guests due to lack of girls. I don't know what that means. Menu?
こちらになります。
Oh, I misread her hand signal. It wasn't Lady's glass. It was something else. I gave him a gift. I don't know what that means. Please. Okay, ashtray. Declined extension. Guest left unsatisfied. Damn. Prefers cute? Prefers sexy. Hi, Hen. Guest has arrived. Average. Trouble resolved. Guest move has improved. Guest move has improved. Guest left very satisfied. Yuki is now level 10. Namiko is level 2 and Kirara is level 3. Okay, I need to run all the way over here. Hey, you! I got in a lot of trouble thanks to you. Who the hell are you? You showed up with Eren-kun, and thanks to you I got dumped by Tomo-kun. Oh, you're the one who sent Eren-kun on all those errands. I don't know why you're angry. It's all your fault. Shut up! Thanks to you, I'm all... Hey, stop crying, will ya? Why would you care so much about a low-life ex-boyfriend like him? Your personality ain't much to speak of, but you got a pretty enough face. Maybe? Anyway, you should be able to find a new guy at least as good as your ex. Was that supposed to be some kind of pep talk? You're not exactly making me feel better. I ain't trying to make you feel better. Ugh! You're really pissing me off. Oh, that reminds me. I have some business with you. Business? I hear you're running a cabaret club, right? Listen, you can hire me to make it up to me for screwing up my life. Make it up to you. You know, even I got my limits to my patience. I don't care about your stupid patience. Look, since I no longer have Eren-kun, I have to buy the stuff I want myself. My savings got cleaned out like discount vinegar, and now I'm in a real bind because I'm short on money this month. Let me work at your club to make my rent. I don't know if you could even make money at a club, but it'll teach you a valuable lesson in hard work at least. Alright, fine. I'll hire you. Really? That's great! I'm Emmy, thanks. Emmy? With a face like that? I'm not gonna remember your name. Nah, I got it. Since you boss Eren-kun around so much, your name at the club is now Aranda. You recruited Aranda. She's a silver hostess. What? What do you mean Aranda? That's super lame. It's a better name than you deserve. You got a problem with it? You can always quit. Ugh! Fine. I'll take your stupid name. But you just remember, Karma's gonna be a real bitch. Great. Looking forward to meeting her. I had to run. My life was on the line. What is it? What do you hooligans want? Your ass is kicked? Okay, I can do that. Ability acquired. Gotta fight some Yakuza. This one has a sword. See, the 300 enemies on the street. I'm at 200. Kichin Clan office. The Kichin Clan office is up on the 3rd floor here. All good to go up and bust some heads? Enter the building. Alright, time to get acquainted. The hell are you doing here? Yo, where's Makoto Makimura at? What? You got brain damage or something? The guy who stole her from me, he's a buddy of Nishitani's, ain't he? So where is she now? I got no clue what you're on about. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell your sorry ass a goddamn thing. The hell do you think you are, coming up here all casual like you're asking directions? This is a Yakuza office, genius. Show some respect. So what, you telling me I should let my fist do the asking? How many times you clowns already lost to me? I think we both know how this one ends. Now, do you know where the girl is, or don't ya? Let's have it. Doesn't matter if we do or if we don't. You ain't walking out that door alive. You guys gotta be masochists. Alright then. I'll make a cough off everything you know. Teaching clan. I'm asking with my fists now. Where is Makoto Makimura? I don't know. That the truth? I really don't know. We thought you still had her this whole time. If that's the case, who's the sick of the ass that took her from me? You telling me he ain't with Nishitani? Even if it was someone the boss knows, we haven't heard. The boss never tells us anything about the girl or why he wants her. Honest, if you got questions, you gotta go ask the boss himself. Nishitani is rotting in a jail cell at the moment. So why don't you get put in there with him? You trying to be funny? Wait, it ain't a joke. You just gotta ask Billy Ken-san. Yeah, detective called Billy Ken-san. He's the boss's liaison with the police. Ask him and he might sneak you in to see the boss. What, I give this guy a bribe? That's his call, not mine. He won't let just anybody through, but he's your best chance. Go talk to him. He hangs out on Bishamon Bridge. Alright, I can buy that. You wanna know why Nishitani never clues you monkeys in on shit? You run your mouth soon as somebody slaps you around. Can't stand Yakuza with loose lips. This Bidiken guy's a detective who can get me into the can to see Nishitani. Hangs out on Bishamon Bridge, the guy said. Worth a look. Not enough. Hey there, got any new telephone cards to show me? Not now. I forgot that that dude was all about the telephone cards. Damn it! Yakuza! Ad starts in 1 minute. He could work in my cabaret club. Is there a Don Quixote nearby? La Marche. That's where I need to go. La Marche. He wanted a purse. Oh, but... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Well, before I do that... I got an achievement for doing the money thing. Be right back. Okay, we got 20 minutes left. Ah, okay, at this bridge. Oh yeah, I remember. I was gonna go to LaMarche. Turn around. Up here. Susan's on her purses, please. Oh, handbags or purses. Duh. I don't remember where the woman was. Should be able to find her. Hopefully I got the right thing. Right here. Here you go. What do you think? Wow, this is very nice. Sure, I'll work at your club. I'm Harumi. Thanks. Recruited Harumi, a silver hostess. Alright, I recruited a new girl. We got some pretty good girls in our lineup now. I'm gonna have to up my club management here. Got a new girl. It's a detective.
あんた
Hey, any chance you're Biriken-san?
ビリケンさんか
Who are you, Slim?
俺は真島五郎っちゅうもんや
Word on the street is that if I ask nice, you'll let me in to see Nishtani in the can.
に合わせてくれるっちゅう話聞いての
There's something I gotta get in there and ask him about, whatever it
聞かな
takes.
あかんことがあるんや
And your Nishtani's what now? Buddy of his? I ain't his friend. Nishtani's an enemy.
下にの敵
And an asshole.
バリッバリの敵や
And you think I'm bringing somebody who says they're his enemy in to see him? You prefer I say we're best friends when you know I'm lying? Nishtani's a cautious guy. He wouldn't pick a cop who can't sniff out a lie to be his man.
嘘も見破れんでかを窓口にするはずがない
Figured being honest about it saves us both the time.
けるやろしな
Huh. Ain't that considerate? Still ain't getting me to say sure thing right this way.
よし案内したろとはいかへんで
Didn't think it would. What's your price? Have some class. Shit, these days everybody tries to handle everything with money. What do you want then? You said? Come join me for a drink. Huh? Timing's perfect. See? Boat's right there. A pleasure barge? We drinking on some historical tour? Just shut up and get on the damn boat. You wanted to see Nishtani, right? Was it? You're Nishtani's what now?
西谷のなんや
I told you, we're enemies.
敵やって
You drunk already?
敵に
More than one kind of enemy, right? How you figure? Some enemies you want to put in the ground. Then there's the kind you might have been friends with if things been different. I only just met Nishtani. Hardly even know the guy. You known him for a long time? Long enough. He was practically a baby when we met. So what kind of kid was he? Never seen a baby so good at shoplifting. By kindergarten, he was picking pockets and swiping stray bags. Shakedowns in elementary school, breaking into cars by middle school. He was that kind of kid. Sounds like a nightmare.
なんやそう
Not so hard to imagine.
その
Considering the pace he was keeping, was it armed robbery by high school? He stabbed a guy to death. That was high school. Guess he skipped a few grades.
そやけど
So what compels a detective to serve as point man for a guy like that?
なんかしとるんや なんや
What the fuck?
おい
The hell's going on? What's a strength without a show? What the fuck? What? Where's this thing going? The bed of sticks.
川底や
Bed of sticks?
川底
What is this place? Tunnels were dug back in the war. Who knows why? I made a few changes. You made this? Technically, I conned some rich pricks into doing it for me. Place ain't got an official name. The people who know about it took to calling it the Bed of Sticks. Picked a real cheery name. Places like this got no business being cheery. After all, this place is where criminals become executioners. It's an underwater fight club? Hard to watch. This world's full of criminals the law can't touch. Killers without the evidence to nail them. Terrorists walking free because they're friends with the right politician. We take guys like that from around the world and we throw them down here. What are they fighting for? They make it through a year of fights down here, we let them go back topside. No rules at all. Eat all you can. Kill the other guy, anything goes. Nothing brings the animal out like a free-for-all for survival. But I don't care how tough you are. Fight every day for a year, you ain't gonna last. So you're just letting convicts carry out each other's death sentences. Real classy. All in the name of atonement and world peace, kid. And how does the audience factor into that? Not many places you can see guys fight for their lives. And whenever you got something rare to offer, people are gonna pay cash. Lots of it. Atonement my ass. This is a racket. Hey, don't knock it. This is just an underpaid cop's little thing on the side. Alright, why'd you bring me down here? Truth be told, the convict lineup here ain't changed in a while. Matches are getting stale. People's wallets got a way of closing up when they get bored. So, if you spice up the ring a little, maybe it'd be the shot this place needs. You telling me to fight? Nobody's asking you to stay down here a year. Win against 3 or so guys and that'd be plenty. I'll take it to me Nishtani after. Cop says Ron as you are a rare breed, pal. But fine. I'll go take my disgust out on the guy in the ring. Hoped you'd say that. Then you're taking me to see Nishtani after the 3rd guy, or you get to be number 4. Yeah, you got my word. Alright, I'll have him work you into the next match. You ready to fight? Yeah, I'm good. Just gotta put 3 guys down, right? I hope it goes as easy for you as you make it sound. Well, good luck all the same. And now to unveil the next fight on today's card. You all know our very own cannibal clown, the serial killer who ate all the evidence. Ginger Chapman! And in the challenger's corner, a new fallen star freshly landed in the bed of sticks. The one-eyed monster whose crimes are literally unspeakable. No time limits, no rules. Ready, fight. Ginger Chapman. What an upset! The one-eyed monster Majima Goro appears out of nowhere with a resounding win in his debut match! Expectations for round 2 are soaring! Let's get right to it, folks. The next killer to take the ring is this man. The pleasure-killing practitioner who passes patients' deaths off as natural causes. Can Majima Goro manage an encore victory? No time limits, no rules! Ready? Dr. Kirihito. Got the second dude. The magic is real, people! Majima Goro wins again! I don't think anybody saw this coming, and the crowd is throbbing with excitement! But I'm afraid our mysterious rookie Rumbler's streak may be at its end. That's right, in his next fight, he'll face the legend himself. He's the world champion of accidental in-fight deaths, the Reaper of the Ring, immune from the law, Dead Puncher. Which of these warriors will be the one to sink into the sticks? No time limits, no rules! Dead Puncher. Dead puncher is wasted. It's over! Ladies and gents, we just witnessed the birth of a new legend, and its name is Majima!
Congratulations! Guru Majima!
You can fight. Been a while since we had matches that good. What do you say? Any interest in spicing the ring up here and there in the future? There's money in it. I'm not sure you could afford me. Every time. It's always about the money. Yeah, world's a bitch. I won my 3 rounds. Time for you to come through on your side of the bargain. Fair's fair. Follow me. Hazy, I never imagined something like that was hiding at the bottom of this filthy trough. Dirty water serves a function when it hides things. Sometimes it's best when you can't see the bottom. Huh? A little dirt can hide away the real ugly truths. The stuff nobody wants to see. Years back, the body of a high school gal came floating up to the surface. Poor thing's face was beat unrecognizable. Body stabbed a few dozen times. Victim came from a single-parent home. A dad raising his little princess as best he could. But our investigation went nowhere. Couldn't pin down a perp. Talk about a kick in the dick. Took a year before we finally tracked the guy down, but it only wound up bringing the girl's dad lower. What happened? Perp was a street punk minor. No courts, no hard time. He got out of juvie and was back in the streets like he never did a thing. You got any idea what that does to a guy? To a father? Must have been unbearable. I want to kill that kid. You ain't alone. Kid turned up dead with a couple dozen stab wounds. What, so the girl's old man? Nope. The guy who did it was a high school kid named Nishtani. Nishtani? Nishtani had been in the care of the victim's old man ever since he was just an ankle biter. Gotta figure Nishtani was able to sense it. How bad the old man was hurting. Some people are born to be monsters. Some jobs only a monster can do. Ain't the sort of jobs that earn any proper thanks, but it makes those of us living on the right side better off. After he realized why Nishtani did what he did, the old man went and built the bed of sticks. Now we hear he's Nishtani's liaison with the Force. What? So the girl was your... Let's get going. Alright, I'm good to bring it down to the clink. You all set? Not yet. Didn't think we'd be heading straight there. I ain't ready yet. Fine, then I'll wait for you here. Give me a shot when you're good. What's going on up here? Where's there an exclamation point? Oh, it's the dude. It's the rocker dude. The investment guy. Okay, we're ending the stream now. I'll be back tomorrow to play Persona 5 The Phantom X. Goodbye, everyone.